Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 31 Days of Halloween. The 31 Days of Halloween is an annual tradition on my channel. But this year, to switch things up, I'm covering 31 Days of Halloween sequels. More specifically, they will be sequels set on or around Halloween to films that have nothing to do with Halloween. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean all 31 videos this month will be Halloween sequel reviews. That's not how I do the 31 days. But that does mean on each day I do upload a 31 days video, the movies I discuss will be Halloween sequels. Halloween sequels is just this year's theme. For example, a Night of the Demons sequel would not qualify, since the original Night of the Demons is also a Halloween movie. Of course, another example of something you won't see is a sequel to John Carpenter's Halloween, because the first film is also Halloween. I'm only discussing Halloween sequels to non-Halloween horror movies. These videos will not be traditional in-depth reviews either. I'll maybe give a brief synopsis, share some thoughts, and explain the Halloween connection. And I've elected to stick with major franchises only, or at least sequels to well-known horror movies. And finally, I know there are other Halloween sequels to non-Halloween horror movies I've left out, but there are only so many days. So, I had to narrow it down. For this first 31 Days of Halloween sequels video, I'm going with Texas Chainsaw, also known as Texas Chainsaw 3D. Released in 2013, this is a direct sequel to the original, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, obviously, that first movie is not a Halloween film. It's set in August. This one, however, takes place on the days leading up to Halloween. That's evident by all of the Halloween decorations and pumpkins in town. Texas Chainsaw, by many, is considered to be one of the worst movies in the TCM franchise. But I highly disagree with that. In fact, with the exception of one big oversight, Texas Chainsaw 3D is one of my personal favorites. Sure, the timeline is a little messy, but other than that, I love it. The gorgeous Alexandra Daddario plays Heather Miller. She has just learned that she has inherited her family's Texas estate. And so she and her friends embark on a road trip to Texas to explore her new mansion. Of course, what she doesn't know yet is she hasn't only inherited a new home. She's inherited a new relative. At least one she never knew. It's Leatherface himself, and he comes with the house. Texas Chainsaw features some gruesome kills, an amazing chase scene through a carnival, and an awesome Halloween atmosphere. Regardless of how others feel about it, like I said, this is one of my favorites in the franchise. I mean, come on. It has Alexandra Daddario. It has a carnival chase scene. And it is set around Halloween. In addition to all those things, though, I also really like the story. And the ending, for me, is one of the best in the series. Although I probably already know, what do you think of Texas Chainsaw? Comment below and let me know. Which Halloween sequel will I discuss next during the 31 days? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.